Hello, dear customers. Welcome to Haiyan Factory. My name is Larry. And furthermore, please try delivering excellence to customers. Okay. Right now, we are at material brass rod workshop. So behind me is the induction electric furnace. We have totally 5 of them, and another 1 extruder. Currently, our monthly capacity is 1,300 tons. Right now, all the 3 furnaces are working now with extrusion. Let's go in closer to look at the casting of the rod. We apply color identification system. Use different colors to identify different material, different composition. My colleagues' work result. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we just to see the last. It's EN material CW617N. And the first is the copper, second is the zinc, and this one is tin, and the lead, ferrous, nickel, aluminum. And here, all the forgings are processed automatically. The billet are uploaded here to the heating tunnel, heated up, and then transmitted to the forging die, then get it out. Yes, here is a horizontal one. We are forging a ball valve body here. 500 tons. We use it for big valve bodies and other complex parts. We have more than 40 multi-spindle transfer machines and more than 200 CNC lathes. Okay, it's working now. This before. After. Okay, we find some paperwork. Working drawing. And self-checking records. This is the time, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11 every hour. And here some criterion. This is a thread, some key dimensions. And caliper. Thread gauge. Okay, it's valid until 13 July. Oh, still alive, good. And this one? Valid until 2nd of June. Get it, and then take the machine part out first. Put the one in for machining. Okay, it's almost on. And at the terminal end, here we have plated finished parts to be moved out of the line. At our left side, this is working on the corrugated pole. and the valve and the fittings assembly. And at this section is the automated assembly. We are now at the one of the key processes here. So this is the tooling and automation center. So behind me, you can see the CNC machining center to build different kinds of tools. And this is the George Fisher CNC Machining Center, and is working on apparently it's a forging tool and a bit large size. And behind we have other machineries to cope with the entire procedure. And in front of us, we have another 4 CNC machining center. And inside this room, we have all different kinds of chemicals. And my colleague is working on to make solutions to do some tests. And the solutions we are making here is mainly for some purpose, like stress corrosion test or metallurgical study or desinfection test, and also the initial start we saw the salt spray test. Okay. And here is my microscope, metallurgical microscope. We used it for mainly for desinfection resistance study, and sometimes for the material metallurgical. Hello, we're now in the lab, and the station is performance test. Let's go in to look at all the instruments. The 2 chambers in front of us is for cold and hot temperature. And this instrument is for the torque test. This one is for bending moment. And also for torque test. And this is for bending moment. And at this corner, we have flow rate and life cycle. This is for sealing test, hydraulic. And this one is for the flow rate and the pressure drop. And the stainless steel chamber in front of us is for bursting test. With the bursting test, we will have very high pressure, so we need something to shield and to protect. And this one is for the high temperature aging test.